Hello everyone, my name is Marco Quilumba. Today I'm going to talk about the challenges adolescents and adults go through to develop speaking skills. Nowadays, the adolescents and adults face many challenges when it comes to develop speaking skills. For example, regarding to the adolescents, they feel insecure to speak. The adolescent may lack confidence in their speaking abilities. Another issue, they have anxiety to be judged. For example, they think their classmates they're going to embarrass them when they pronounce in the bad way. Another thing is the adolescents, they have poor vocabulary. They don't have enough vocabulary to speak English. Even they feel shyness to communicate their ideas or sentences each other. But we have strategies in order to improve the ability to speak English. For example, the classes have to be teach just in English. That's a good thing because they focus when they hear some words or when they talk some words, because everyone try to speak English, they feel confident if everyone speak just in English. uh, Even another strategy is good to tell them they have to ask each other. They have to make questions each other. In order to improve their speaking, it's good to show them videos or use realia in order to improve their abilities. But like I said before, one important thing is to learn a lot of vocabulary. That is good thing because when you need to speak something, you if you know vocabulary, of course you wanna speak properly English because you have words to express yourself. The adults have to overcome many challenges. For example, the time they don't have much time in order to practice this language. Another thing, the adults they struggle about the pronunciation because they don't know how to pronounce some words or sentences. Another thing is lack of vocabulary because they don't learn enough vocabulary in order to talk English because they don't know exactly the word when they want to say something. Another thing, they struggle with grammar. Grammar is very helpful because they is helpful for others because grammar allow them to talk correctly. Another thing to overcome is the fear because the adults don't want to make mistakes. That's why they don't want to start to talk or to pronounce words in English. I got some strategies in order to overcome these challenges. For example, the adults, when they learn English or speak English, they need to talk about their lives. They need to speak about something is interesting for them. Another thing is they have to receive the classes just in English, not in the mother tongue. And another good thing is to make questions each other. For example, they have to ask something to another one have to ask another thing. Another thing is the pronunciation. For example, how to pronounce properly. You can learn in when you hear songs, when you see movies, when you see the news, anything about audios. Finally, nowadays we got good apps in order to practice or to evaluate how pronounce English. To conclude, I would like to add, in order to overcome these challenges, some tips. For example, for me, it's very helpful to practice as much as you can. Don't be afraid to make mistakes because we learn from the mistakes. Another very important thing for me is to learn a lot of vocabulary because this helped me to talk anything because I know the vocabulary. You can do it, of course. I believe you. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.